Located at 3206 South Grand in South City, St. Louis, Apotheosis Comics and Lounge isn't just a comic book shop. It's an all-encompassing experience for comic enthusiasts of all kinds. Not only a comic store with everything from games to apparel to their almost violently extensive collection of comics, it also boasts a fully stocked bar with arcade games. If you're not around the St. Louis area, don't panic. ShopApotheosis.com/comics and offers everything in store as well as bundles and subscription boxes. New to comics? Can't decide what to pick? Toss a starter box in your cart and allow the fanatics at Apotheosis to curate a collection of their recent bestsellers just for you. My research can be hard, but Apotheosis makes it so much easier. Be cool like me and grab your starter box today by visiting shopapotheosis.com/comics and use code COMICSAND at checkout for 10% off your order today. That's shopapotheosis.com/comics and use code COMICSAND at checkout for 10% off your order. Hello. How are you guys? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Before we go any further, make sure you smash the like button. I hope you're subscribed and you ring the notification bell so you get notified whenever I'm back with even more nerdy content. Hi, I'm Danny, and we're back for episode 4 of Dune Prophecy. This episode is called Twice Born, and it seems to indicate we're going to learn a lot more about Declan Hart, who's actually a totally new character. He is nowhere in any of the Dune books. There's no Declan Hart. There's also no Kieran Atreides either. So these are characters that were created for the show, or there could be some name swapping going on. We shall see. What do you guys think of it so far? I really love it. I really, really enjoy the show. I'm really excited to see what tonight's episode is going to bring us. I've heard some things, seen some things online where they're promising some huge things, some huge to do is going to happen in the next couple of episodes. So very stoked to see that. Probably just getting me tonight. Charles had technical difficulties, which I blame Eve Mux hard for that. Eve Mux is who we use for the streaming. I pay $25 a month, and this is the fourth or fifth time that I've had a guest have to cancel because their software is not allowing them to log on. It just keeps locking them out. And no matter what we do, it following Eve Muck's troubleshooting steps, you can't log on and you don't get support. There's no support. You have to open a ticket and then say a prayer that they get back to you within 24 hours. And we didn't have 24 hours. We had 20, 15 minutes, something like that, and nothing. So thanks, Eve Mucks. Thank you. $25, my butt. Anyway, totally excited for this episode. I'm really getting into the Bene Gesserit stuff. I love getting more detail about the Bene Gesserit. It's so much more fascinating when you read the books. This series is kind of based on Dune or Sisterhood of Dune by Frank Herbert's son, Brian Herbert, and author Kevin Anderson. I'm enjoying it so far. I have not read that book yet. I'm finishing Butlerian Jihad now, which tells you a lot, and it really puts everything in a whole different perspective. When you read about how humanity became so dependent on AI and robots that they became mentally flaccid, and they didn't have to, but they did. They allowed all of their decisions, all of their choices, everything left to the AI. And what happens when you do that? Yeah, they take over. It was kind of a Skynet situation for them. It was a entity that went by Omnius. And you had these humans who went by the Titans. They were the ones who liked using the AI. The other humans are like, no, man, this is not turning out good. So we should shut this down right now. And they fought about it. Those guys took off. The humans that wanted to keep using AI the Titans, they continue to do so, and they started like transforming themselves into these weird cyborgs, which end up just being brains in jars in giant mech suits called they went by called Cymex, but they were the Titans. And eventually the Titans got overthrown by their AI. Whole thing. Like you didn't see that coming. You didn't see that coming. Um but I find it very, very fascinating. It would make an amazing TV show if they did Butlerian Jihad. It would be an extremely high budget. I can tell you that. They'd need a lot of money. What's up, Speedy? What's up, Andrew? Hello, guys. Your link isn't working? Oh, guess what? It wasn't working for Charles either. Like I'm so annoyed with Eve Mux right now. This is the fifth, probably the fifth time. It was fourth or fifth time that something like this has happened. That the links aren't working, and no matter what we do, we follow their little troubleshooting steps, it doesn't work. And then I try to get support, and I get an AI system. And then once the AI system is like, oh, yeah, so you're going to want to contact support. Then they tell you to open a ticket, which they have 24 to 48 hours to respond to you. So it's kind of like a big finger they're giving us. That's why I tagged him on Twitter, like, hey, hello, need your attention. So hopefully it's showing up everywhere. Hopefully that's happening. But they will hear words from me very soon. Very soon. I mean, they're lucky I just did my nails because I can't type right now. Get all over the place. Um, but we've got 6 minutes before Dune Prophecy starts, episode 4, Twice Born, referring to Declan Hart. Couple updates. Got a new episode dropping tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, so noon on the East Coast. New episode called The Secret Mission of Science Fiction. This has been a topic that has been sitting in my head for quite some time. Obviously, I'm a huge Dune fan, and we were just talking about how in the Butlerian Jihad, what had happened was humans created thinking machines and AI. They let them make all their decisions for them, and so they took over. So this idea was in my head, like, has science fiction actually been trying to save humanity from itself this whole time? I did a lot of research, a lot of fun research, but a lot of research nonetheless. And I spent quite a lot of time writing this kind of editorial I've done, and I hope you guys like it. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. I like I like what I put down, and I hope you guys do too. Like I said, it drops tomorrow, noon East Coast time. So hopefully you guys give that one a click. Hopefully. Um, Expectations for tonight. I hope it's so fun. I hope it's so exciting. I hope we get more plots within plots and cool spice induced prescience magic and stuff. I love that stuff. I really do. Did you know? Did you know that Frank Herbert based the Bene Gesserit power of the voice on actual human beings being able to talk you into stuff? Because in psychology, he learned that the better you know someone, the more you learn about what makes them more comfortable and what makes them more agreeable. So if you were going to ask someone you knew very well for something that you knew they're probably going to need a little extra effort to convince them, you know exactly how to phrase your words, you know what tone to use, what timing, warmth level, all of it. You know exactly how to put that to that person. And So Frank Herbert was saying he used that, but then imagined it evolved over 10, like 20,000 years. Okay. And that's how he kind of envisioned that familiarity, manipulation, so to speak. That's how he saw that evolving into the voice. I thought that was, I thought that was interesting. hmm But I'm hoping for a super awesome episode because who wants a boring episode? The last episode, little slow, bit of a slow burner, but we did learn a lot of things. We learned a lot of things, and the story still moved right along. That's important. That's how you know it's well written. That even though there's a slow episode, it still pushes the story forward. We still learn things. There's still some form of exposition. Now, Declan Hart, do I think he's actually remote burning these people? That would be wild. Because as far as I know so far, and what I've read, and I've read 9 books now in the Dune series, no, that's wrong. That was a lie. It's 7. Anyway, I've read 7 of these books. And as far as I know, I don't think anyone has this magic power to, spontaneously combust people or burn them alive. I don't know. There's like a million books, so I could be wrong. But it's probably, I would say it's more probable that it's some sort of chemical reaction, that he's working in conjunction with whoever was out there with the sisters and Warlock 9. Like he's got someone working with him, that it was some kind of chemical reaction, like douse the clothes or whatever. But he's also doing this thing with his head. When they start to burn, he kind of twitches like it's hurting him. I don't know, man. We'll find out. Is it magic or is it just mayhem? Both are pretty probable. Okay, so this is how it works. It's now 8:00. What we're going to do is we're going to pull up our Max apps. Now, I sometimes have ads. Mine has ads at the very beginning. So I'll let you know when there's an ad. You can pause while that's going on. That gives us a couple seconds to kind of talk about what we've seen or what we're excited about. And then I'll let you know when it starts playing again. That way we can all be on the same page. Okay. Where's my stupid... Okay, here's Dune. I'm excited. See, mine's not up yet. I feel like my Roku is a little off because everyone else's pops up no problem. Mine takes like a minute or two. So, we shall see, guys. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Kick, and Twix. I feel like doing TikTok. It's so much work because I have to have the 2 separate things. It's another thing. Eve Mux won't let me sign on to TikTok. It's obnoxious. Okay. Episode 4 is dropped. Ready, set, go. Take your earbud out. Got an ad. I told you guys that would happen. Come on in, have a seat. Look at something other than news about Jay-Z for an hour. Because that's all that's on the platforms right now. Ooh. Okay. I think I've got like 30 more seconds left. Earbuds make my ears itch. All right, Santa. Let's get to Dune. Oh. Okay, so I've got another 15 seconds. That's lame. If you want to help support the channel, do so by hitting like, subscribe, and ringing the notification bell, or scanning that QR code right there, and you could tip me a little or as much as you like. Okay. Here we go. Recap. See, there's the... Oh, God, it hurts. The only way to stop Great House is to spill blood. Don't doubt for a second my allegiance to the cause. By the way, the Atreides line comes from some of those Cymex that overthrew humanity. FYI. No one has ever returned from the stateless journalism. I will do what needs to be done. And the whole beef between them, between the Harkonnens and the Atreides. Really? They really cast this show well. And Mark Addy like quietly signed a lifetime contract with HBO in 2010, and he just sat with his feet up ever since. God love him. It's like, I gotta work like once every 10 years. It's fine. Smart. That's what you call smart. And he's a great actor, so very excited for this. I want to see her time with her family. And here we go. We got a thumper. Who's this? I was dreaming of thumpers. Okay. Emmeline. Ooh, spooky. I like it when it's spooky. It's a wild looking hallway too. It's almost an optical illusion. So this looks like Warlock 9. She must be one of the sisters. And someone's messing with her. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no. Are they all having dreams? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Who's doing it? Tell her to stop. Use the voice. Use the voice. Sardaukar. Oh, that was exciting. Oh my gosh. Very exciting beginning. Heard the started car. Oh my. What's going on? Oh, excuse me. Long day. Editing hot stuff for you. I love the intro. Very Game of Thrones quality. Water of life. Do. Here we go. Oh, and I do see that Brian Herbert and Kevin Anderson are producers on the show, so that's good news. That's really good news when the original creators are involved. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Ooh, House Harkonnen. Here, Aunt Valya. What does she think of her nephew? We know what she thinks of her father. Aunt Valya.
This is the first time we've had you at our table. Her fortunes fade.
Her fortunes fade.
Ousted from the palace, nowhere to go, but the family she shunned.
The only thing
Rude.
failing, dear uncle, is your health. It saddens me.
Oh, it's her
that
uncle?
suffering has been this prolonged.
I'm sure it does.
I thought it was her dad.
If I may ask,
So confused.
what happened at the royal engagement?
You sound so sure.
Everyone's talking about it. I assumed it was your kind spreading the rumor.
We serve truth.
Oh.
Hearsay serves panic.
It doesn't mean to offend.
I mean, do the Bene Gesserit really serve the truth?
Well, perhaps it's time that changed. The sisterhood would like to elevate House Harkonnen by offering you the services of a truth-sayer.
Oh, would you?
For decades, standing idly by while you're shit. Now you choose your tear. Perhaps we should confirm.
The sisterhood acknowledges its oversight.
You abandoned us.
She did.
Strangely, I seem to remember it the other way round.
Oh, well, he did. Oh, it's me. You're not wanted? Oh my. Hey, Spartan, what's up?
Represent this house, the Landsrod. The decision is yours.
Don't be a fool. She's after something.
Well, the more important thing here is, what are you after, Herbert?
What are you after, Haro?
Incentives for the wildfire trade.
Sister Theodosia, tell this young man what he truly desires.
Haro really wants to sell that whale sperm, too.
The other houses love him. No. Worse, but they pity him. But he's so far beneath his
Aww.
opinion, he
Pulling out all his insecurities.
for himself and for his house. What better way to gain respect than by having the Mother Superior as your truth sayer?
Oh, snap.
You would stand by my side. She stabs you in the back.
Shut up.
Let me prove our worth by ensuring your seat at the High Council.
She is a Harkonnen. Oh, and I've got Lady Alara on display in my studio. We're going to figure that out. I miss you guys too. It was fun. Excuse me. I meant to mute that.
I'm glad the food is to your liking.
Havako.
Never had such rich.
So we're having breakfast with killers now.
Oh, someone woke up sassy today.
There's lots of many family ruckus.
What I've done for the good of being here.
Well, that makes me happy to hear.
Hmm.
Father, there's a rumor circulating about Pruitt's death.
Oh, yeah?
I have.
And does it bother you?
What bothers me is the disrespect.
Oh.
Talking behind my back.
That is the definition of a rumor.
There's no proof the boy was murdered. It's absolute nonsense.
He was burned alive.
I'm terrified living in my own home. Mother Superior, now that you've dismissed her, I'd like to follow her to Lord Nye, like I planned.
He knows I'm sorry, but that's no longer an option.
Uh-oh. Someone's going to run away from home.
We need you
Gonna run away from home and join the Bene Gesserit.
front.
Hello, lady.
She doesn't attend the High Council. Won't allow to get away.
Someone goes
Oh.
into this mess has an opinion on how it should be handled.
How is this rumor my fault?
Because it must have come from the Chases. If you kept your pants buckled and your mouth shut, they wouldn't have any.
Facts. He did a little bit too much talking during the boning.
The rumor's true, isn't it?
Duh.
When you attacked
Why
me,
do you think
murdered
the dude
Pruitt,
is eating at our table?
Didn't you?
That boy broke the first and honest rule. No thinking machines.
Dude.
And he was met with the appropriate consequences.
I mean, seriously, I don't miss the kid, but burning to
He
death.
will not be united as long as he stands at your side.
Well. It's a lovely table setting, by the way.
Sit down.
Oh. But I didn't do anything.
I saw myself in
Ancestral whispers. What is going on?
Sorry. What else did you see?
There was sand.
Sand. Perhaps these acolytes should return to their studies.
Over Mother
Uh-oh.
There are
What is she trying to hide?
rumors about Mother Dorothea.
Mother Dorothea took her own life out of grief.
Oh my gosh,
The death of
it's...
our founder. And now she's taking us on.
Pardon me. It's that little girl.
Sister,
She was using a thinking machine. She was using...
I'm sorry.
She named it Anna Rule after Mother Raquella. That was her last name. That tells me
She's just
it's kind of like a
asking for
Cymac.
answers. Everyone is. Emmeline wasn't the only one having nightmares. All of the acolytes were.
They were all screaming in their beds. It's nightmarish.
The same dream. You'd have to ask the others.
Yeah, everyone's having the same dream. Everyone's hearing creepy whispers.
Sister Lila and Mother Cash's deaths troubled their young minds.
You think so?
It'll pass.
I think it's Lila. I think Lila's...
Lest you stir up hysterics.
Love the ships. Spacing Guild ships. Yeah, folks. Some weird names.
The governing body of the Landsrat brings stability.
The Landsrat. It's the League of Nobles.
Against tyranny, injustice, and war.
Very nice. Oh, this show's really good. Really good. We're doing a live watch party right now on episode 4. That's why I'm looking up in this corner. What you seek is seeking you.
Excuse me.
Heard that before.
Your Majesty, sit. Sit.
Just burning ancient texts. It's good enough for Luke.
Wasn't you spraying the room where the boy was murdered? I would never use the truth against you.
Oh.
I suspect there are others.
Yeah, it's really good. It's
Valya Harkonnen.
seriously, you should turn it on. It's really good.
Sisterhood is which many a whisper campaign. Perhaps the great houses could follow your lead. Remove all the truth saying from the nose, right? Might as well announce I have something to hide.
Okay, that's a really good point.
My council will use it as a pretext to challenge my rule. No one can take
Also a good point.
from you unless you let them. This is the time to be bold.
Oh, is it Ragnar Lothbrok?
My father, when he walked into a room, all eyes would look at him. My forefathers battled titans, forged the new Imperium, and he would just see me as a beneficiary.
His father basically put to rest all the other people that were like, we should still be using AI. And his dad was like, nope.
How would you like to be remembered?
As
an emperor that allowed the nobles to tread all over him.
No, I don't think I'd like that. Pardon me.
Those who disrespect you.
Those who disrespect you. Disobey your laws. Threaten your rule.
Show them the man that you are.
Here, you burn this paper with me. Burning books is fun, he says.
No, it's not the time. The Imperium needs stability. Time to snuff a fire out. When a fool lights a match. Look after your house can stand around you.
Oh. Zero sassafras.
I said no.
Oh. I do like the integrity that Haviko is starting to grow throughout all of this. I said no. I said no. Don't trust Travis Fimmel.
Who's this? Rules. Well, you can trust him. I don't trust you. We can all trust this, though. 10 million Solari. Do you know what your little request is?
Million Solari. That's a lot of dough.
But you got it. And don't call me Jury, don't worry for nothing.
Jury, don't worry.
This will do all the things you want, but better.
Uh-oh.
Really big, though.
Uh-oh. That may or may not be legal in the Imperium. There's the Fremen chick again.
The land's good for business.
I'd like to spoil the party.
Huh.
So no issues with the Ixion.
No. Dory got us one time strong, modified with a thermal bomb.
Thermal bomb. So, it's not a thinking machine.
As soon as the Emperor makes his appearance at the High Council, Kieran unlatches the grates, then you hightail it out before it reaches the dais, and then our little resistance becomes a full-fledged rebellion, and the spice will finally flow.
I said it. Everyone drink. Every time they say spice will flow.
You sure you're up for this? You seem a little bit spooked.
Can we do a little spice to maybe relax?
You should probably convince yourself. Making the Imperium better comes at a cost.
Hmm.
You ready to pay it?
What's the cost?
Tula, I received word of Lila's death. I know you must be heartbroken.
Oh,
She was a very brave young woman.
I'm hoping it sucks.
Bene Gesserit. But desperate times.
At least it's a little warmer.
I feel haunted, Tula. By her past, I can't escape it, not even in my sleep.
I mean, that time you killed that entire Atreides group? Always.
I could use you here. If you...
Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Did she feel
We
feelings?
got word from Sister Michaela.
Can't have evidence of that?
The attack is moving forward as planned. They're targeting the Emperor's speech. Let them. Once I save the Emperor's life in full view, we'll be back in his good graces. And what good is that if Desmond Hart still lives?
Well, we're gonna kill him too. Just wait.
It's not wise to attack an enemy you don't understand head on. First, take out its limits, diminish its strength, and give yourself time to understand its weaknesses.
Yeah.
They're using a thinking machine. If you fail to destroy it,
They are using a thinking machine.
the
Okay.
Emperor and everyone else in that room will die.
Oh.
I won't fail.
Valya.
I will destroy the machine as soon as the Atreides follow me.
Don't mess with her.
And then I will deliver him as a traitor to the Emperor. But first, we need to get my nephew out there in the High Council. How?
How?
It wasn't us that put the rumor about Pruitt Rachesi into play, but play it we will.
You work with what you got.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, that was a thinking machine. Uh-oh. Atta girl.
Is there truth in this rumor of the boy's death?
Our mentors calculate the odds of immolation by toiling function at 1 in 2.5 million.
You know, we haven't seen any mentats yet. Mentats are the highly trained humans they use for calculations since thinking machines are outlawed.
Why are you using wrongdoing by the Emperor?
Then it could be perceived that whomever launched the accusation is challenging his rule.
Ah.
The sect. Our house cannot suffer such a risk. We should write about the president. It can't be given the power to punish any house in the world.
A house? You can sway a house. As king.
Have fun. I'll see you next time. Yes, get caught up. It's really good.
Don't be so desperate.
A lesser house.
Oh.
A disgraced house.
Oh, Harkonnen.
With an
Oh no. She set up her own house. Oh my gosh.
But that's right. It ends tomorrow.
We used to do a recap show called Inside the Small Council where we improv or made our own characters dressed in cosplay, and yeah, I think we need to do watch parties like that.
You were saying?
Uh-oh.
Mother Superior, you expect your presence?
House Harkonnen's new truth sayer.
Impressive.
Fancy.
Councillor Tracy's departure left a vacancy on the High Council.
Oh.
With your robust trade experience in whale fur,
Whale
your
fur.
talents would be most welcome on the High Council.
Whale fur. And sperm.
Extend a formal invitation.
It's like, what? What do you think, Auntie? Should I...
Perhaps Harkonnen dutifully accepts.
Poor guy.
Thing we ask, Baron. We must be assured that you hold common cause with the High Council.
It is worrisome when you agree. The conditions under which House Rachesi depart.
That's been a source of concern.
Oh,
But you
has
would
it?
also agree that the Imperial House should not be able to move against another house at will.
That a formal inquiry should be launched.
Is this the will of the great houses? So
Then
will
it
it
is
be
my
House
will.
Harkonnen's?
As well.
We look forward to you opening the inquest into the death of Pruitt Rachesi.
You will need to accuse the Emperor.
Oh!
No, I mean,
Valya, you're a dick. Oh, that poor kid.
just one moment.
Oh, this poor kid.
You have their support. They're just looking for cover. No one is above the law of even the Emperor. By doing what the great houses are afraid to do, you will elevate this house beyond its station.
You should wait for Evgeny. It is his house.
What has he ever done for it?
Facts.
Aren't you tired? And the cowards of Corinth.
Ugh.
The past branded us, but the future can redefine our name. It is not the future of House Harkonnen. You are.
I mean, she's not wrong. Back on Wallach 9.
Take a seat, everyone. Sister Jen, come on. This is an experiment.
They giving him spice? Yes.
Open your mind's eye,
Everyone's going to trip
so
balls.
that I can guide you back along your pathway of your dreams, revisiting what you saw, but this time you will be in control. The only way to master the unknown is to
This
make
is
it
going to be
known.
good.
I want you to close your eyes.
So we're going to have all the Bene Gesserit acolyte sisters
Feel your heart race.
tripping
Slow.
their balls off
Vision forms in your
and
mind.
reliving their dreams.
Now, take your charcoal. Allow the connection between mind and body to guide your hand. Show me what you see.
Show me what you see. That one's like really getting into it. Oh my. What? So I'm wondering if they're having the same dream, just each one of them is getting a part of
You're
it.
in control of this journey. I want you to go deeper.
And not one of them has charcoal smudged all over their hands. Good for them. Good for them. Hard to do. They're all, they're all dreaming exactly the same thing. Oh, is that the mouth of a worm? Is it Shai Hulud?
I warned you not to indulge them in hysteria.
Hysteria.
Perhaps it's not a dream. It's a message.
They would. As long as they're tripping their nuts off.
There are dreams of insanity. They're dreams of
Shai Hulud, the maker.
Jonah. What did you tell them? Nothing. I want you to bring your awareness back into your body. And I want you To
Feel the floor beneath your feet.
And I want you to open your eyes.
Oh. The spice melange has gotten to them. Uh-oh. Oh. There they go. It's okay. Smoke some CBD. You'll be fine. Drink lots of juice. God is watching us. There is no actual living God in Dune anymore, so the reckoning is here. Oh my God. I really need to finish Valya and Jihad and get on to Sisterhood of Dune because, and I know there's stuff that they've created just for the show, but still, I like having insight.
Talk of shows of strength, and yet you're here behind the desk.
What's this?
Those two are gonna bang.
Want
to put money on it? They're gonna bang.
So many promising leads left unattended. The time for leniency is over, don't you think?
The Emperor thought his own wives were very too broadly at this time.
If
Emperor
there is
said
one
no.
thing to admire about the sisterhood, it's their decisiveness. They choose where they want the future to go.
That's true.
And they push.
You were the one that leaked the truth about the Regency boy.
Oh, the Empress told everybody about little Pruitt burning to death in her hallway.
His power. If they fear his wrath over machines, they'll fear him over anything.
Facts.
Sometimes
She's not wrong.
Arico just needs that little push.
Huh. She was the other character that was created for the show too, the Empress.
Leaking machine technology from the shadows.
Pardon me.
I want you to find these machine sympathizers.
Machine sympathizers.
You show
Machine sympathizers.
him no giving. No.
Smart. Definitely a good way to use that on their end.
I know what you're thinking. Isn't this supposed to be what we're battling? Tiny flecks of dust, money bastards of power. Yes, it is.
But it makes us live really long, and it's really funny how drugs are perceived in this series because it fuels travel. It allows you to live longer and be young longer. It allows you to see the future sometimes or see within yourself or in others. But you do become addicted to it. You can't ever stop taking it. Once you start taking it, you can't stop. It'll kill you. There are side effects.
You know what's funny? You could have been the one trapped in the palace instead of me. Maureen Atreides was offered the throne. I rejected it.
Maybe he saw what would come with the freedoms he fought for. Look around.
Valya and Atreides was the child
Guess where you are?
offspring of the Simek Titan
My father is
Agamemnon. He was a human trustee, and during the Butlerian Jihad,
No doubt.
he switched sides
They give any person up.
at the very end.
Their only path becomes to try and preserve it.
He kind of fell in love with Serena Butler,
Desmond Hart killed
the Butler
my
house,
father.
Butlerian Jihad, which after the Battle of
And
Corin,
my father does nothing except
became
become
House
more
Carino.
earnest.
And at this point, Vorian's like hundreds of years old because his father Agamemnon put him through this insanely painful and
But I'd hurt him.
crazy process, this infusion of this stuff, that these chemicals or whatever that made him, gave him serious longevity.
He told me that chaos could strike at anyone. There's no protecting from it.
What did I just miss from talking too much? Okay, I'm going back like 10 seconds.
He survived an atrocity.
Sorry.
But I'd hurt him.
Sometimes you have to burn a thing down before you can save it.
Burn a thing down before you can save it.
He survived an atrocity. He told me that chaos could strike at anyone. There's no protecting from it.
Okay. Who is his father? I'm so sorry. Like I said, I had pneumonia for a bit, and I have asthma, so it's got some lingering crap. He's trying to choose the right path too. I know who his father is. His father is that little boy that was with the Atreides hunting party that Tula killed off the whole clan, and then that little boy showed up and she was like,
It's my brother, Griffin.
that's who he is.
What happened to him?
The Atreides
Yes,
killed him.
sister. It's difficult for you to be here. I'm tired, and I didn't bring you here to be constantly questioned. Then why did you bring me here?
Bring
Wasn't
you here
just
to be
prefer
questioned.
visit. You know why? I told you when I joined. It was my one condition. I would not do that again. We are up against something more powerful than we are. Something that I don't yet understand, let alone know how to defeat. Your talent. It's not a talent.
What is it? What do you do? I must know.
I ask unless I have to. Already have.
They all begin along different paths, small anxieties of their own minds, and then the images begin to converge on the sand. Tasha's dream had sand in it too. And Raquel's vision, she spoke of red dust. It was never the well they were drawing. It was Shai-Hulud.
Shai-Hulud!
It was here that I lost control of them. They started to reject my guidance.
Shai-Hulud the whole time.
And this. They all drew this. No one could see beyond this moment.
Quetzalcoatl Haderach! The Quetzalcoatl Haderach!
The fear did.
Paul Atreides!
This. Whatever this is, it calls forth a terror so crippling that the mind screams to save itself. It could be the nightmare as a sign of what's to come. Well, then we must tell everyone before it consumes us all. If we did that, Sister Lena, it would cause hysteria. We cannot hide this from our sisters. We must.
So this is what the prophecy is. This is what the whole show is about.
Then fear is the last thing we should be spreading.
Them seeing the prophecy for Paul Atreides.
His Bashar is a monster. Father isn't thinking clearly.
What can we do? There's no proof.
Constantine, tomorrow you and I will go. I'm going to tell the High Council exactly who Desmond Hardens and what he's done.
Okay then.
You've been into the spice.
Are you high? That's what he's saying to her. Are you high?
You're talking about betraying father in public. like my head where it is.
You let father convince you you're weak. But I know who you are. You're the boy who fought to save me. You could have just run away and escaped.
And failed.
Fought to save her.
I didn't save you.
From what?
Sister saved you.
You
Oh,
stayed with me.
I still don't know.
And that saved me just as much as they did. I need your help again.
There'll be no coming back from this mess.
You are the bravest man I know. Be brave with me now.
And stop boning the Richese girl and telling her all our secrets. It's causing problems, Constantine. Here we go. High Council time. Ugh, I love the costuming. The costume department is just killing it. Killing it on this. Poor Constantine. His sister's just like tossed him right to the wolves. Like, you gotta do this. Please. He's like, I just want to go get high, bang chicks. I don't care about all this stuff. Sorry, I messed up my nail. I'm kind of annoyed about it.
If you address them head on.
Love over.
Address them head on.
You decided to attend.
Yeah.
Like a plan.
Don't think you're gonna like it.
I
For the record, Inez made me do it.
just came to wish you luck.
Oh. Not a good sign.
The council now welcomes Padishah, Emperor of the known universe.
Padishah Emperor.
Paco Carino the First. May his reign shine as long as the stars.
Well, the tension. The suspense. Oh. There's Declan Hart. I see he got dressed up. Oh. Here we go. The hair, all of it,
Have you seen the prince?
looks amazing.
My council will now hear a bill of articulate for submission. Harkonnen.
Ben Harkonnen, the floor is yours. Notices, hey, that's my old truth sayer. Trial by combat. Let the gods decide.
Noble Lords of the High Council. House Harkonnen moves to file a grievance in the violation of Conley. The
Uh-oh.
rules clearly state any noble house, without first filing dispute or declaring a formal challenge,
Baron, The members of the High Council are all familiar with the strictures of vendetta. Your house knows the forms better than anyone.
Oh, youch. Jerk.
I, along with many, believe the rules of Conley were violated. I call
Oh, this poor guy.
for a formal inquest into the death of Pruitt Richese.
Here we go. Here we go.
Which house are you submitting this inquest against?
She's got her switchblade out.
Baron Harkonnen?
Who are you?
I can answer that.
Uh-oh. Saved by the
The
princess.
Imperial House.
You shut your dirty mouth.
I accuse his new man, Desmond Hart, of murdering Pruitt Richese.
Do it, do it, do it. Just toss that grenade.
What'll I do? Nothing. She just did it for you.
I think she just did it for you.
Want to throw it out?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me speak of order.
Oh, he is just
The moment you
unhinged.
you are prey to 1,000 predators.
Mm-mm.
I've seen desert owls swoop down.
But she didn't see that coming. Miss Mother Superior.
Then there are the scorpions, the wandering spiders, and the wasps.
And the
I
wasps.
know
Wasps.
prick you with venom and stop your heart. But don't be afraid. For there is an antidote.
It's called
A
spice.
leviathan rises from the sand.
Spice melange.
It is terrifying to experience. But when it comes, soldiers rejoice
Oh, yeah?
because they know for a day
They're going to
the
trip.
priest's blade, wreaking havoc upon them, will scatter across the desert.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Of the devil. What the princess says is true. But it was no murder.
Uh-oh.
You all saw for yourself. Pruitt Richese used forbidden machine technology.
Just admits it.
It was an execution.
Was a child. A little boy.
Much like how this whole council would have been executed today
Uh-oh.
had rebels detonated this thinking machine as they had planned on.
Oh, man. He's like 2 steps ahead of the sisterhood. And she's like, don't know what to do. This is not cool.
There are predators in our midst. And we need a leader who will chase those predators away. From now on, there will be no excuses.
Oh, man.
No exceptions.
Beware of charismatic leaders, Frank Herbert always said. They should come with warning signs on their foreheads that say, bad for your health.
On your own, Your Majesty.
Oh, snap. 2 steps ahead of everybody. And the mom's like, do it. Oh, is he going to do the Bernie thing? What? Is he burning all the nobles? Like all the nobles and the rebels? And she's telling you, they're going to bang. They're going to bang. This is brutal. How is he doing that? House Harkonnen didn't get hit. So not all the nobles. There's the thumper. Here comes Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud coming for this thumper. Oh. He can't see past it either. He can't see the Kwisatz Haderach either. Did he get like a brain bleed? Oh, he's bleeding. He's definitely bleeding. Super great scene there, by the way. Oh. What? So he did get like some kind of brain bleed, too, it seems. That was pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Well produced television.
The Landsrad went that well, did it? Are our fortunes restored? I told you, boy, you'd find nothing but misery following her. She cares nothing for this
Bitch,
house.
she got me on the High Council. Shh. And I'm alive.
What happened? Desmond Hart headed off the rebel plot before I could. He then made a public show of his powers. But
she got his blood. Got his DNA.
then I sent it to Tula immediately. She can trace it through the breeding index.
Yes, she can.
And then we'll know exactly who he is and where he came from.
Yes, ma'am. Smart. Good girl. Good girl. How you feeling now, Mr. Emperor? Oh. Got Desmond Hart in the dark. Nudie patootie. Oh.
If I overstepped, please forgive me.
No. No, I meant this. I didn't know. Every time. The pain is what brought me to you.
The pain is what brought you to him?
And he shall stay.
You've got a friend in me. Killed a bunch of people for me.
Although Dorothea died from grief, her beliefs did not die with her.
Uh-oh.
There are no truths concealed that will not be disclosed.
So now we've got some hardcore Butlerians.
That will not be made known. When the judgment comes, heavens will be set on fire. When we walk by faith and not by sight, we are guided out of the darkness. Either if you could hear me, please wake up.
Uh-oh.
I believe you are the key to this reckoning. You must be the one twice born. You lied to us.
Oh no. You're just walking right into the Batcave.
You murdered Ori. You slaughtered the Atreides. And now your sins has brought reckoning to our order. Your lies must be cleansed.
She must be having a dream.
I'm going to speak the truth to the whole of the Imperium. You won't be able to silence me like you silenced Dorothea.
She's gotta be dreaming. And it's Lila. Yeah, definitely a dream. I'm having really bad dreams and I don't like it. May I please have some spice coffee? Oh, Lila's up. I want some spice coffee. I read good things about it. Where's Lila? Are we gonna get a Lila jump scare? Oh, whips out that blade. There she is. No jump scare. She have blue eyes now?
Lila, you're alive.
Oh yeah, she does have the blue eyes. Yay. Okay, can you keep his secret? Uh-oh. Can you keep a secret?
You think I don't care about my house? I would have done anything for this house.
You're a murderer.
You're a murderer.
The pieces.
I chose this sisterhood because they saw me. They saw my potential.
I wonder if she's getting ready to kill him. It's me. Oh yeah.
This house is nothing without
Murder. She's gonna moito him.
allow you to exist.
Griffin went to his death because of your damned ambitions.
Oh yeah?
Your brother was going to build us back. But that wasn't enough for you. No, you had to fan the flames of a blood feud.
I avenged my brother. The Atreides deserve what they got.
You are a black hole in this family.
So nice.
You took Griffin from us. And then your...
Does he have a suspensor chair? Dope. Very Baron Harkonnen.
She admired you. You abused her love like you abused griffins until you broke her too.
All you Harkonnens are cowards.
Youch.
Too afraid to make difficult choices. I will apologize for what I did, and I will not apologize for my strength.
Tell him, sister.
It's sorcery.
Potato. Just jelly.
Before you left Lankivale, I knew then one day it would destroy me.
What? It's so funny.
I don't need sorcery to destroy you, dear uncle. Your own weakness has always sufficed.
Oh. Burn. Someone get him some Bacta spray.
If you'd had the courage to follow me like Tula did, it wouldn't be the sisterhood that now towers in the Imperium.
It'd be House Harkonnen.
It would be House Harkonnen.
Is he dying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just died. Well, didn't have to get stabby. Oh, here we go.
Valya,
Oh. Her brother speaks to him. Her brother speaks to her. Oh. What a lovely, lovely idea. What all have I seen this kid in? I know I've seen him before.
what it took for you to come back here. If you're willing to make the sacrifice, so will I. I'll do whatever it is you need me to do.
Oh, it's a memory.
Did I push you too far?
Everyone makes their own choices, including me.
It's kind of heartbreaking. Squelching. Theo? Who? What just happened? Face changer. A Tleilaxu face changer. Shut up. Theodosia is a face changer. Okay. That's a bit of a big deal. So if you're not familiar, you have the Bene Gesserit and you have the Bene Tleilax. They branched off at some point. And the Tleilaxu, they play with genetics a lot. They make clones, golems, and they have face changers. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. This was a really good episode. The ending was just seriously thought it was a ghost. Seriously did. I'll have to find out what what else is up with that, because that was pretty crazy. Great episode. So looking forward to more. We've only got two more episodes, and that's it. That's all she wrote. I hope they do more Dune series. I hope they continue this because it's great. It's one of the best things that's been on television this year. So, all right, next week
to forge a new future.
Is there a trailer for next week?
Get the appearance of these witches.
I told you they're going to bang.
We must act.
It's going to
Occupy
happen.
the Emperor.
Occupy the Emperor.
When the time comes,
I believe Desmond Hart's going to start the Sardaukar.
capital cost.
Protect the sisterhood at all costs. Uh-oh. She's going to find it.
Now, for the members, we must defend our values with ferocity.
Oh, my.
I have the power I can't account for. If he succeeds,
Oh.
humanity will backslide into self-destruction.
Oh! Next week looks really good. I can't wait. Like I said, 2 more episodes left. 2 left. It's going great. It really is. I'm pleasantly surprised. The way television shows adaptations have gone the last forever. Let's just face it, forever. You couldn't really have a whole lot of hope, and glad I didn't, because they've really exceeded expectations. Okay then. No homework, guys. Just hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever we're back with even more nerdy content. We are powered by Red 5. We're a member of the Red 5 network. There are 30 plus podcasts and content creators for you to choose from. All you have to do is go to this link right here, red5.bio.link. If you cannot find a podcast on that list that interests you, sorry, you're probably boring. Make sure to follow us on all the socials. You can find all of our links to everywhere at the website comicsand.squarespace.com. And you can find more fun ways to support the channel, like scanning that QR code right there. Here, let me do this. Whoop. You can scan that right there, and it will take you to buymeacoffee.com/comicsandmua, and you can tip us as little or as much as you like. You can also go to our Etsy store or our Redbubble stores, respectively. And there's all comics and original designs, all me. I've done them. There's a super cool one I made inspired by the show called Visit Sunny Arrakis, and there's Sisterhood Above All. You can also buy your comics and support the channel at the same time. I know, right? Not just comics, but you can get comic book subscriptions. You can get apparel, games, memorabilia. Almost knocked my cup over. You can buy all your favorite nerdy stuff from shopapotheosis.com/comicsand and use code comicsand at checkout to get 10% off. And they slide me a little something to say thanks. And it helps support the channel. So, all your nerdy stuff that you need, Christmas is right around the corner. Definitely go to shopapotheosis.com/comicsand. And if you need new glasses, check out Zenni Optical. If you use that crazy looking link right there, I'll give you a second to write it down. You'll also get 10% off your purchase. So, you need new sunglasses, need new computer glasses, or fashion glasses. I don't know. I don't judge you. I don't know your life. Go to Zenni Optical, use that link, and get 10% off today. Well, that's it for me, guys. I had a lovely time. Thank you. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel, 8:45 Eastern time, PM, 8:45 p.m. Eastern time next Sunday to watch episode 5, the penultimate episode of season 1 of Dune Prophecy. To the nerds, I've been Danny. You've been awesome. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to check under your beds tonight, because
Disney and Kathleen Kennedy are gonna get you!